love to see it.
Okay.
Was I supposed to be here at 6:30, right?
Yeah, but like I always tell people 30 minutes.
Cool.
Because you know people be late.
Mm-hmm.
So you on time.
Oh, okay, cool. Perfect. That's perfect. You got the sponsorship going, okay?
Yes, Kaleidoscope Hair Products.
I heard you.
All right, ready? Can you give me a countdown, please?
Phone's muted, watch is muted.
You got it.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, it's your girl Megan James, and you are now tuned into the Hollywood Group Chat Podcast. Period. Today's episode number 2 of the day, and of course, this episode is sponsored by Kaleidoscope Hair Products by The Brat. All these products are. Can you do a wide? All these products are for natural hair, braids, locks, twisties, anything natural. These are the products for you. You can get them at your local beauty supply, Target, CVS, or kaleidoscopehairproducts.com. Period. And we have a very, 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 very special guest today. Woo! He goes by the name of Armon Warren. Hi, Armon.
How you doing? Thank you for having me.
I could not wait to have you here. Thank you for coming. So just to get you a little comfortable, I like to start off my guests with a game.
Okay.
This game is called Bump It or Dump It. I'm going to ask you about a couple popular songs, and you just be like if you'll bump it in the car or you going to dump it.
Oh.
All right?
Why she got to put me on the spot?
Okay,
cool.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Pound Town, Sexy Red.
I support Sexy Red, so I'm going to bump it.
Okay, cool. Put It on the Flow, Lotto.
I'm going to bump it.
Princess Diana, Ice Spice featuring Nicki Minaj.
I'm going to bump it.
Wait for You, Future, Drake and Tim's.
I'm going to bump that.
Stewie by Jade and Alexis. Blueface Baby Mama.
I'm gonna have to trash that.
Okay. All My Life, Dirk featuring J. Cole.
I'm gonna bump it.
Snooze, SZA.
I'm gonna bump it.
Fight the Feeling, Raw Wave.
I'm gonna bump that.
Favorite song, 2C featuring Future.
I'm gonna bump
What's
that.
your favorite? Okay. Bitch, Let's Do It, 30 Days Straight, and Be a Young Boy.
I'm gonna bump that too.
Okay, cool. So, a lot of people know you from YouTube. That's where you started, right? You started on YouTube, or no? You didn't start on YouTube.
But yeah,
okay.
we
Kinda or no?
And when you say YouTube, what do you
Like,
mean?
did you gain most of your fans from YouTube? Like, how did the platform you started on? Did you just start out as a singer, or did you
Yeah.
start as a YouTuber
Yeah,
originally?
I started out as a singer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And do you feel like
But
you gained your
that's what-
popularity from YouTube?
I gained my popularity from, like, it was a couple songs like I did back in the day. But we gained our popularity off covers, doing like singing covers and.
So, at what age did you realize like I could really sing?
Probably around the age of like 7.
Were you guys like into church?
Well,
or?
I don't really know if it was I could really sing because I don't think I could sing back then. But I do think I was like, oh, I can, like they're making me sing. I can sing. I guess it was like I can sing.
But were you into it, or was it something that like your family pushed you to do?
I was into it. I was just into music. I was playing the drums, playing the piano, and singing comes.
Did you
doing
grow
this.
up around that, or?
I did not grow up around it, but when we used to go to the church, I used to see the piano, and I used to, just want to play it, just wanted to get a feel for it. I think I would just start playing it by ear, and yeah.
So, what inspired you to be a YouTuber?
What inspired me to be a YouTuber was Chris and Queen. They inspired me to be a YouTuber. In 2017, I was just strictly doing original music, doing covers, and I think me and my brother had like a half a million subscribers then, And then I went down. Well, actually, my friends, I'm gonna just say my friends. My friends showed me a lot of money from doing it. And I was like, oh, like, you know, because I was just a singer. So I didn't really have no money. I was struggling to do the singing, you know how it be. And they showed me all that money.
How you
and-
could cash out on YouTube, just being yourself,
like,
right?
Yeah, like just was being themselves. And that's exactly what they were saying. Like, yo, you could just, you know, you could be yourself. You know, you could still sing and you could still do everything. Just do that to get your money up. And, you know, so that's what inspired us to do it.
So, out of all the covers you've done, which one do you feel like is your most popular?
We did one with this dude back in the day named Alex Iono, and I think it's at like 110 million.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the
Was it was an original song by him?
no, it was by Yachty. Yeah, it was the song that go like, Look How and Yachty.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So, did you and your brother start off as like a duo group originally, right?
Right.
So, what made you guys decide to go solo?
Just life. I don't think we like went solo, but we just started working on our solo projects. We never really like split up and was like, we're not a group no more. We just, you know, he was going through a course of life where I feel like music is our outlet, and he had to speak about certain things, and I was in a different space. Now I'm speaking about certain things that's in my life. So it just kind of like we got older.
So, like, who are your inspirations when it comes to music? Like, whose music inspires you?
But now with like when I do music, I kind of just, well, who inspires me as an artist is someone like, of course, Michael Jackson. I look at the artistry of like Beyonce. I love the type of artist she is. Even though she a female, I feel like the artist she's just a great format.
Right.
I like Drake. I like the type of artist Drake is. I like Brent Faiyaz.
I love Brent Faiyaz. He's cool.
Yeah, I like Brent Faiyaz.
So, like, being a YouTube star as well as an artist, like, how does it affect your life being a parent? Because, like, for me, I don't have any kids, but I juggle a lot of, like, businesses. I have my podcast, I'm on TV, I do Instagram, and, like, I don't really have a lot of time for, like, my friends and family. So how do you balance, you know, your career and your family life and being a parent?
Great question. It's still something that I'm learning. I'm really like, my daughter's like my world to me, so I be, you know, when I do have days where I'm working and like just on the grind, I do be like, man, like, you know.
Yeah.
But then that's just, you know, I had a kid at a young age and I'm still chasing the dream. But I just balance it with just making sure, like in the schedule, I may tell the team that this week or this weekend is, you know, off for my daughter, and just try to schedule it ahead of time.
So you were kind of on the come up around the time like Queen Naja was on the come up. Are you guys like still friends? Do you also communicate?
Yeah.
Do any of the projects or things that she work on inspire you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think everything she does, because at one point we was all building it together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think everything that, you know, my friends do that they're excelling in, even if they do excel in or not, I feel like it's just an inspiration being, you know, coming from where we come from.
Do you guys have any like collab projects dropping anytime soon?
Me and Queen?
Because people want that.
Yeah,
Can you speak on it?
yeah, because the song out, she did come to me and was like, we need to shoot a video to a song we got out prior. It's been out for years, but like the song is huge, so.
Is it the No Strings video?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the fans were asking about that. They ready for it to drop.
That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, so she asked about it a couple weeks ago. And we're gonna see what we could do. You know the song is old, but I heard it still stream crazy, like so.
So with you being a current artist now, and I guess, do you still do YouTube? Like, is that still a thing for you?
Yeah, the style of YouTube I do is a little bit different.
Can you explain that?
Yeah. So when me, my brother, and our friends, you know, Queen and Perfect Labs, and you know everybody that was around, I feel like we brought the whole like pranking and saying like, oh, I like you, and then being like, oh, it's a prank. You know what I'm saying? Or let me get a kiss and trying to, like we did all that. Like that was just a younger thing. So I don't do that style of YouTube no more. I kind of been stopped doing that. So now I just show the artistry, show, this behind the scenes of this. Just give them my daily life.
Do your fans like support and follow everything that you do? So for instance, like if you're moving like from different like aesthetics of YouTube type, do they be like, oh, we support everything, or do they like beg you to go back to like your old YouTube style?
I feel like, no, I just feel like I just kind of know what they want. I know the reason why they love me. I know what they like. And it's kind of just my personality. So I just bring my personality every time. And, just show them, like I say, the back end of everything. But I think when I was a little bit younger, now that I'm older, I don't get that no more. But people used to be like, yeah, like, do that, like, prank Trey again. And I'm like, I'm older now, y'all. Like, I don't feel like putting mayo in his donut is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pause. But I don't feel like little pranks like that is just.
It's like not cool anymore. We getting old.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all my questions are on here too. So if you think I'm not paying attention, I am. I'm just reading over the questions. But what's your relationship like with your family? Like from a few things that I've like Googled and researched, it was saying that you're like kind of against therapy, right? A lot of people are saying that you're against therapy. I'm very against. What? Am I wrong? Is that too deep? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
No.
Because I have a weird relationship with my family too, and I've been in therapy for 3 years, and I must say that like therapy has taught me a lot about myself, but it hasn't really helped my relationship with my family. So, what do you think? Wait, I'm lost. What?
That is hilarious, man. That's funny. No, I don't know where you. I
get it off from the internet.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a lot of stuff.
So you're not against therapy?
No, I'm not against therapy. I'm not at all. I'm
What? I'm so confused. Ask a bad question. Oh.
No, you cool. It was just like, because I heard that you're
against therapy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's not true. Okay, so how is your relationship with your family? Like, how's your relationship with your brother and your mom, your sister? Do you have sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah, how's your relationship with your family?
Man, I'm super close to my family. Like, my brother, that's what I mean. Like, even up here with, they say like, I went solo or he went solo. That just kind of hurt my heart when they say that because I didn't go solo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am doing my solo thing right now, but that's my brother, and, we still got things in the work. But I'm super close with my brother, super close with my mom. I just was on the phone with my mom for about 3 hours. My sister, too. Mm-hmm. Like, it's that's just what it is. Like, me and my people super close. So,
are you going on tour anytime soon? Like, is there going to be, like, a Trey and Armon, like, tour? Like, it's so crazy because I posted you today and I was like, do y'all have any questions for Armon? And they're like, we want him to go on tour. Like, because I'm new to YouTube, right? So I just started my podcast like within this last year. Mm-hmm. So I'm like new to YouTube money, and it's very lucrative, right? But like I've never been like a YouTube watcher.
No, I'm like,
I'm like, wait, what? No, I've never been a YouTube watcher. So like people love YouTubers. Like I didn't know that you guys were, because I've been on TV my whole life. Mm-hmm. So I didn't know that like I never had to do TV. I could have just been on YouTube and been cool.
Yeah, like, man, YouTube is a blessing. Mm-hmm. Like honestly. I just feel like YouTube is a place where for me, I just love my YouTube supporters, man. I feel like them the people that support everything. Even though I be trying to, focus on the music thing, I love these people so much over there that I got to make sure I do something, even if it's
So you got to go on tour for them.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I think I'm finna have an Atlanta show out here. I just had a New York show. And thank y'all for that. I love my supporters for that because we packed out SOBs, so we going to come to Atlanta and we going to pack it out even more. I know it. I can feel it.
So what does a day in a life look like for you? Like from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, like what's your daily routine?
Well, I'm very I wake up and do anything. So I can give you a day. Let me see. I may wake up and be like, Like I want to go. Like I want to take a trip.
So you gonna just get on a plane and go to Tokyo?
Thailand.
Okay.
But no, I'm just saying, like, I'm that type of person. Like, I don't know. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. It's a blessing. 'Cause
but no, not like that. Like,
no,
oh man,
no,
I'm not-
literally, no. Like, I get
Oh,
it.
but I'm not
here
saying
with
like-
you. No, I'm here with
not
you.
like that. I'm saying like, put it like this. Like, I get up and I be like, okay, my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Music is my priority. So when not in work in the studio and I got a couple, you know what I'm saying, songs or something, like, I would get up and feel like I just want to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not because I can, because even if I couldn't, I just feel like I would do anything in my possession just because I'm up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
But I mean, I be feeling like honestly, I don't have a daily routine either. That's why I be asking people
Yeah.
about theirs. It's like I'm blessed enough to get up and do whatever I want to do every day.
right. But see, I feel like I need some structure.
Okay, explain.
You know what I'm saying? I need,
You like
and
you
that's
need a
why-
gym routine or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, because I wasn't even saying it like, you know, because we could get up and, yeah, but I was saying it more so in the sense of like, I need structure.
Mo, will you get the door? Thanks.
Yeah, but like, I need structure. It's like, I want to get up and, you know, have my day mapped out. But I'm so, like, on my own love, like, I do my own thing. I feel like I love being my own boss.
Right.
So with that being said, it kind of, you know, that's the type of life I have to live
right.
because I'm running everything. So
So, how long have you been living in Atlanta? Like, are you born and raised here?
no,
Okay, so how long? You're from Detroit.
yeah.
Right. See, I
Yeah.
did my research.
Okay, then.
So, how long have you been in Atlanta, and do you have any plans on moving to LA?
Okay, I see what she be on. Like you done did to say you okay. So I'm moving to LA probably soon.
How
Real
soon?
soon.
Real soon? Like
Yeah.
within the next couple months? You're not scared to move there? Like, I literally just moved here from LA. I lived in LA for 10 years and I hate it.
Really?
I'm from Houston. I moved to
Okay.
LA in
I love
2013, 14, and I just moved here. Like, I moved here in May to Atlanta. I hate LA. So
Why you at LA?
it's dirty as fuck.
Okay.
It's expensive for no reason.
Right.
The people, like, they kind of weird, like sketchy.
Right.
It's like you always have to have like security. You always have to watch your back. I don't like being around. I mean, I guess it's like that in Atlanta too, but
Right.
I don't like to be in places where I feel like I'm not safe. Where I can't even go eat out. Like
Right.
people getting robbed in broad daylight. And the food is trash. The food is
That's true.
nasty.
My man's is from LA, so he's taking this. He's taking offense
Oh,
to
I'm
this.
sorry.
You know what I'm saying? But the food is trash. You know.
Yeah, the food is trash.
But if you go out there with like a purpose and you go and you go attack your dreams, I feel like LA is the place to be. For
no,
me.
agreed.
Yeah.
So do you already have a plan in motion?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna fill us in? Like, what's the plan?
I can't say the one plan.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going out there to get right, man.
Right. Get right. I love to hear it, and I love to see it.
I'm gonna go out there and get right, man.
Okay, cool. So, I also did some research, and it said that you're dropping a clothing line, or you have a clothing line.
Yeah, I'm
so,
dropping one.
who's your fashion inspiration?
I
Like, who got that drip? that you
really
like,
be
he
looking
can
at
dress?
overseas people. It's this dude called like Dom. He be in a Louis store. Is this dude called Jay Sheen. He from Japan. So I be overseas with it.
So, if you could choose a mainstream artist to collaborate with, who would it be?
Take a guess real fast. Take one.
Drake?
No, wait. Okay, that's a great guess.
Oh, okay.
But I need Queen B.
Beyonce, of
yeah.
course.
Like, that's just of course.
Yeah,
now,
that's
if we're
of
going to say
course.
don't reach for the stars, then I can switch my answer. But, of course, I need Queen B on the track.
Okay, cool. So, EP release date. When are we looking to get a new EP?
I'm trying to figure it out, man. They trying to tell me just keep dropping singles and, keep making just great music. And that's kind of where I'm at with it, too. But I do want to give an EP.
Okay.
I do feel like just for the amount of streams I done did with the 5 records I got, I feel like it's about time.
Okay, cool. So we about to wrap up the podcast. I got one question.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that to the end.
Okay.
But we're gonna play one more game before we
is.
wrap it up. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna play hot or not.
Okay.
You gotta be honest, cause you seem like a nice guy and you don't want to call nobody ugly. Just be straight up. You don't gotta call him ugly. It's just hot or not.
That's crazy.
Okay, we can
She's
play.
trying to like.
We can play hot or not, or we can play drink or truth, truth or drink with no drinks. So that means you gotta tell
Hot
the
or
truth.
not is crazy. Come on, let's do it.
Hot or not? Okay, cool. Natalie Nunn.
Not.
Tokyo Tony.
Tokyo Tony. Who that
That's
is?
Black China Mama. Sukiana.
Ooh, she going crazy. Like I love these people.
Yeah.
Not.
Coco Jones.
Hot.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Not.
Okay, agreed. Okay, cool. So my last and final question.
That was all?
Yeah, it was
I
only
was just
five.
getting to the game.
It was
Okay,
only
it was only
five.
five.
Okay, let me scroll up to this question. Queen Naja.
Tokyo Tony, the lady that was like, don't get weird.
Tokyo Tony is so funny.
She told me, I'm finna give you your own money to get
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna like ask you about your business because I'm gonna respect your wishes.
Okay.
But I just want to know, what did you learn from your past relationship? I won't even name any names. From your most recent past relationship, what is something that you learned and something that you would change if you could?
Something that I learned. I just learned to keep my relationship off the internet.
Period.
Yeah, I learned that. Like I'll probably never do that again.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Just honestly.
But do you find it hard when you're dating somebody that's in the industry or in an industry like your own to keep it really private when people are always in your business regardless?
No. Because in the just as an artist or even as, you know, someone that's big for showing your life, they only know what you show.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, even with the whole therapy thing, like that was just so them,
Like random?
you know, like that's so made up, like. But you know, yeah, like they only know what you show. So even with that, I like that type of stuff because it's like I know I've never they didn't get that from me.
Right.
See what
So
I'm
that's what you learned. What would you do differently?
saying?
You can't say the same thing because basically you could say the same thing, just don't.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I do differently, or I just be more.
Did you learn anything about yourself?
Yeah, I learned something new about myself every day.
So you're not gonna tell us what you learned about yourself?
I learned that I could be silent. Like I don't have to. It may not be in my relationship, but just my relationship period.
It's like
That I
everything
don't
doesn't need a reaction.
Yeah, like I don't have to speak on everything. I don't have to get my point across. I just feel like, yeah, I'm a grown ass man.
Period. Period. Y'all heard him. He said he a grown man. Okay, so this is your that's the end of the podcast interview, but this is your camera. Just let them know where they can find you, all your socials, anything you got coming up new, anything we missed, anything you want to say. You can just say it to this camera.
Okay, yeah, we did miss Vibe Check went #1 on iTunes.
Period. Keep streaming.
Keep streaming and purchasing. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at armon.warren and stream everywhere. Love y'all.
Period. That's the wrap.
Thank you.
Okay. See, that was
This
not
was
too
cool,
bad.
yeah.
It was not too
Straight.
bad. Okay. Thank you guys.
I thought you was gonna go crazy.
No, I want to respect your wishes.